Hello YouTube, hello again Twitch, welcome to part 23 of Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We've spent the last several sessions catching up on a bunch of stuff. Ever since we got the ability to dash through green barriers, it's been a roller coaster of collection for us, so we've finished a lot of skill trees. Well, a lot of skills. We've acquired a lot of skills. We've finished a skill tree or two additional that we probably wouldn't have. I don't know. Not everything required the ability to dash through a green barrier, but a lot did. Not everything required the ability to activate the power conduit, but a lot did. So we did a lot of that. We caught up on some other stuff that we just missed from earlier in the game. It's just one of those instances where the time was right. I felt like I learned enough about the game and the physics and puzzle solving to go back and explore everything I'd missed. So that's what we did. And we pretty much got everything. The only thing left on the map are some vines that can apparently be destroyed. I don't even know if that's true in every case. Like this. Oh no, that one I expected. This one, though. What the hell? This one I just cleared just now, well, at the end of the last part, and it's still on the map, even though I cleared that. So, that's why the yellow, that's what the yellow, if you ever wonder what the yellow line is, it shows where I traveled. I came from there, went down there, went over to there to check. So, and I'm back over here now. So we're going to where the story quest leads us. Here, this is the only area with green stuff that means anything at this point, basically. So, yeah, it's tempting as much as I'm like, I'm here, I'm doing this. It was very tempting to instead play a retro game, because I probably have to go up there anyway. I've been feeling a retro game. It's very tempting to just change my mind and switch to a retro game right now, but I don't know what I would play. I was thinking about Super Metroid, but I don't want to play that yet. How do I get up here? Oh, yeah. I feel like Super Metroid I should try to play in one sitting, which almost feels like a shame. It's like, that's not the kind of game that you should just be done with in one session. That feels like a shame with that game. So I don't know. I'm torn on how to play that game. But I might start something longer, like an RPG. I have talked about my desire to get some more retro games under my belt, at least recorded and available to watch on YouTube, just so that there's playlists on YouTube. Like, hey, you can watch this if you want.
Let's show this to Z.
So I'm really tempted. It is very tempting. Well, all right. Let me look, because I'm either doing 2 sessions of this tonight, or 1 session of this and 1 session of something else. So let me see what I consider playing. All right, I have the list of retro games that I was considering starting up. A lot of them will go pretty quickly, which is the nice thing about retro games. Most of them aren't close to the 40-hour games that a lot of modern games require. So, plus I can use like a fast forward to get through things quickly. Let's see. So there's a thing down there that I can put a power thing in. Can I get back up easily? I don't want to go down if it's a pain in the ass to go back up. Oh, I guess I can go up easily. So I can throw power in here of some kind if I can get it. Where do I happen to have power right now? Don't tell me I have to bring one of those over here, do I? Or can I just use... Can I still find one? Let's see if I can find one over here. Also remember, we're in an area that hasn't been fully explored yet, so...
Get this data disk back to Z.
All right, I have an idea. Let me pick my top 3 games, top 3 retro games, and I'll send them to Raj for his opinion. See if he's around. Even if he's not, he might check his phone if I message him. All right, he's not on. But I'm not planning on quitting yet anyway, so he has time to respond. So let me see. I guess if I had to pick, I would pick between minus Super Metroid, which I still have to figure out how I'm going to play that. That's such a short game though, so it almost doesn't matter. So don't worry about it. Even if I split into more than one session, it would probably be at most 3 or 4 sessions. It depends what time I split each session into. That's such a short game. Even with my best efforts, without a guide, I usually finish it. I think I finish in like 6 hours, if I remember correctly. So forgetting Super Metroid, I would consider Earthbound, well, let me think. Definitely consider Earthbound. I guess Lufia as well. Earthbound, Lufia. Suddenly finding a bunch of health. Everything we found was force energy. Until now, we're suddenly finding health and skill points and perk slots, which, shit, I still forgot to equip. I still forgot to equip the perk we want to equip. Where's the save point? It's back. Shit. Alright. This is my punishment for not doing it until now. I know the Super Mario RPG remake is coming out, but I'm not set up to stream from the Switch. I almost said Twitch. I stumbled over my words. But the remake is coming out on the Nintendo Switch, and I'm not set up to stream from there. Could do Chrono Trigger. I don't know if you. Man, I almost don't want to throw the third one in because I think Raj would pick it. I'm not sure if I feel like it. All right, let me see. I'm gonna sell it. I'm thinking Earthbound Lufia. If you demand it, I'll figure out a third option. So let's see what he says. All right. Sorry for doing this in the middle of the stream and the recording, but I did send Raj a message, and it reads, and I won't share the exact wording of any messages often, so don't expect this often, but I wrote, I'm in the middle of a stream, but throwing a question your way. Still considering how to stream Super Metroid, so I'm holding off on that for now, whether to do one sing-along session or not. But I'm seriously considering what retro game to start up, and might do so tonight. Having a hard time deciding, so curious if you have an opinion. Right now my top two options are Earthbound and Lufia, and in parentheses, I wrote Lufia 1, I guess. Could roll right into Lufia 2 after that, if I do Lufia 1. Said I was having a harder time deciding on a third option, but I could try to figure one out if you want one. Any opinion? Question mark. So I gave those two options. If he wants me to figure out a third one, I will. So we'll see what he says. But, yeah. I told him a couple nights ago I was itching for a retro game.
Let's go.
I said there was like a 90% chance I would start Super Metroid this weekend, but I think the itch is more for retro games. Start some kind of retro game. So that's what I'm going to try to do, I guess. There we go. Did what I wanted to do with that. I think I'll still save. Yeah, I'll still save. That's a good point. Anyway, I'll keep, I wrote him on Discord, so I'll keep it up and keep an eye out in case he responds, because I do not disturb mode up, so I wouldn't see his response right away unless I actively looked out for it. Alright, so... Great, we did the perk.
Breathe.
I still don't know if it saves after you do that, so I'm gonna sit back down and let it say game saved again. And then let's go up again. Like I said a bit ago, this is the punishment for not fixing the perks earlier. I wanna, now that I have the extra perk slot, let's get extra XP all the way. Thankfully, I haven't missed out on too much of an opportunity. My goodness. Thankfully, I haven't missed out on too many opportunities for the extra XP. Because I just got 7 perk slots today. So... very short time ago. Very recently. And we are finally in a new area. There's literally nothing. Ignore that and the other one somewhere else. Because they don't count. But we're literally in a new area and we have nowhere else to go for the first time in forever. It's been such a long time since we were at this point in this game. We had a lot to catch up on. And that's keeping in mind we've skipped the seeds we could potentially have gotten up to this point.
Well, there it is.
Maybe other random stuff, but... Can't move. It's moving me.
Got your mark, I'm coming in.
You made it.
Anyone spot you?
Me? Not a chance. What are we dealing with? Any sign of the droid?
Some kind of service gantry.
Could be a way in.
It's the best option I can see.
Okay, let's scope out the way across.
Only way to the Lucre Hulk is through this swamp.
For you, maybe. You want to ride, BD?
When you're ready, make a move on that gantry. I'll be watching.
Copy that. That's one way not to get mud on your boots, huh?
Yeah, how much does that fuel cost? What's the light over there?
Now we just need to rescue Z.
I mean, I would love to. Oh, also, I could get a fish here. I think it's over in this area. There's a lot of things over in this area. Haha. Got a few rumors and the next fish. Second to last one. The last one I would get, but I think we need stuff that we don't have yet to get the last fish. That's why I haven't tried. We do have access to the area that it's in. And I haven't checked yet, but I think it's behind a red door or something, because it is listed as the last fish in the guide, and they do specifically say that they tried to list the fish in the order, they said roughly the order that you can expect to find them. So it would be weird for them to mess up the last one. But they do mention an item that I don't have, so...
Hard to believe anything could live in this swamp.
So I'm assuming it's correct that it's the last one.
I guess our friend here makes
So
it
that's
work.
why I haven't tried it. going? Oh, I thought this is land. Okay. I see. In that case, we have to use that to get straight across. Got it. Well done. Straight. Don't deviate.
See that building, buddy? Guess someone does live here. Or did once.
There. Hey, there's the fish.
I'm not leaving you here.
Time to go.
Hello, laddie.
Hey, bro.
Dangerous spot to
Priorities.
catch
Gotta
a
talk to
fish.
you first.
Nay, dangerous fish to catch a spot.
Sure.
Aye, that one slipped the line. But sarcasm is weak bait. Besides, I've gathered my focus for my quarry, the fearsome Blodsome crab. One of my old crew, a mate on the grapnel, once tried to pluck a crab from the sea foam, when suddenly, wham! Overboard she went.
I love this guy. He's great.
Where was I? Aye! She flopped overboard like a quillfish wriggling out the tin.
That's the
A
second to
crab
last
yanked her
fish.
in by the nostril. Sometimes you have to strike first, no?
Thanks, bro.
Do you really believe that?
Flexible compass may not serve you on the roiling waves of Manan, but it does make the seas of the soul easier to brook, no? Stay a moment.
Manan, I wish I
I'll
could visit
regale you with
Manan.
the next chapter of my tale.
Man, if only my
So
buddy
there I
Dave
was,
and his
deep in the
wife
Caracas Trench,
hadn't.
Wanyak's harpoon
This is before they had a
through
kid too,
bonds,
so let's
watching
not blame the
lights
kid.
fade
I wish
from
they
my
had just
own
suddenly
eyes.
stopped playing
The dread Captain
Star Wars: The
peeled
Old
his
Republic with
whiskers
me.
from his
We
teeth
were
and
getting very
grinned
close to
the
going
most
to Manan.
ghastly grin.
I was so
When
sad.
suddenly
Ah.
I saw the
And then,
glimmering
like a
heels
year
of swirl.
later,
It
after he
seemed
stopped,
that
they had
in
a
the
kid,
midst
so
of a
all hope was
misfortune,
lost.
they'd taken flight. It dawned on me. I
Man, it
recalled
was so
to me
fun,
mind
the three of
great
us playing
meeting
together.
call of
Man,
the
it's such a
eels.
shame
My
we stopped
last
doing that.
hope. So, rousing my final gasp of air,
It was
I
so fun
sounded
being
their shrill
evil.
cry.
Oh goodness.
What happened?
Well, lad, I'll tell you. The eels swarmed in an electric blaze. The dread crew scattered, and Wanyak, that damned Wanyak, that dread captain, was cooked like an evening quillfish.
Oh,
As the eels smote him into the deep, I felt consciousness run out to my ears.
wow! I don't hear the phrase
Darkness
"smote"
fell upon me. When I awoke,
often.
well, find me again, and I'll conclude my tale.
Yeah, you will, because the next time will be the last time. Give me just a minute. Alright. Cool. So let's start knocking out these rumors while exploring here. What do we got here? Helmsig in the swamp. Zig, zig, zig. Take off every zig.
And I mean no disrespect, but is it even for
Move,
the
zig,
fine
move,
to
zig,
piggyback on
move,
a
zig,
planet like
move,
this?
zig. You know what you doing. Take off every zig.
Very kind of you.
If you don't know what that means, you could just look that up. Surely you're smart
How
enough
much
to
do
know
you
how to
think this
use
is
Google.
worth?
Surely I'm not smarter
Nothing's
than
worth
you, the
crossing the
viewer.
Raiders. Now move.
Where is Zig? Where are you, Zig?
Let's check this place out.
Yeah, this place. Are you Zig? I'm taking off every Zig, so are you Zig? You are Zig.
Cal, what
Oh,
are you
you're
doing
spelled
out
differently,
here?
so never
I'm
mind.
gonna ask you the same question, Zig.
I came out here to look for Z.
Yeah, me too.
Ahem. And I am Winnie Eres. Cal, was it? We've only just met, but I could use some assistance.
What do you need?
I was told there's a bird in this swamp that sports a resplendent plumage. But when I tried to get a closer look at one, it snatched my datapad and flew away.
Where'd it go?
They've got a nest at the top of a spire nearby. I'd go, but Winnie here says I gotta stay by her side.
Yes, yes, that spire there. It's so close, yet so far.
I'll see what I can do.
You shine like the stars. Oh, that's a Coruscant
So,
saying.
Raj
Perhaps
hasn't
more
responded
simple.
yet,
Thank you,
which
Cal.
means I need to consider what my choice will be if he doesn't respond. Will I continue this game, or will I still pick a retro game on my own? I have to consider what
Please.
I will do.
That datapad contains all my designs, not to mention
He
my
has time.
reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch.
I started this
I mean-
recording
Even more than I already am.
a little over 25 minutes ago, so we're only, let's say, a third into the recording, maybe, if we go based on the average time. So he has time to respond. I'll give him until like the hour, which is like 35 minutes from now. Let's say 33 minutes from now. That's 7:30 for me. If he hasn't responded by then, I might. Well, no. I guess I'll give him up until the point where I quit. But I'll try to make my own decision by that point as to what I will do if he doesn't respond. And then we'll just wait to see if he
Good luck
responds.
finding that datapad, Cal. And be safe.
So at least we'll have a
Gliders perch in high places.
decision. We'll be like, okay, if this happens, then this is the result. If this does not happen, then this is the result. So everything will be. Wait. What was I helping you with? Sorry, who cares? It's fine.
I can't move that, but there's no other way up to the pillar either.
What? Am I supposed to move this? Wow, what kind of ability is that I don't have?
Let's move, BD. Let's check it out.
Huh. What can't I do here? Yeah. What's down here? Oh, that's okay. Let's not just wander into that. These are jumping abilities. Wait, this is a new area. Oh, that seems like the way to go. What? So what have I missed here then? Like, I could go further and get to, hopefully, these. I don't know if I can go that far, though. Can I? Without stuff to use as, Maybe it's not worth trying right now. Maybe I should just keep going. There's no way I can... I mean, I can try to find whatever this is. Alright, I have to be honest, I do not know. I guess I'll just keep going, because... Oh, listen, we've come back to enough places to catch up on stuff we missed. This wouldn't be the first thing we had to go back for. So, let us ride this.
You ever been in a ship this big before, buddy? Been a long time for me.
Still no response from Raj.
It's easy in there.
So 29 minutes until I have to make a decision. I know what I'm leaning towards, I guess. Thank you. Shortcut back to there is nice, indeed, because I still don't think I can do that. I think it has to do with whatever ability I need for this. Alright, Raj must be busy today. Maybe ZJing or something, or some bullshit like that. Who knows? You're down a Sunday, but possible. Alright, let's continue. Let's assume whatever ability... let's assume we're going to get an ability over here. And that it will help us get what we skipped. That is my current working assumption. Also, a new save point. Oh, lovely. We need one. Before the game crashes, please.
There you are. Ready to liberate one slightly eccentric High Republic droid?
Yeah. You?
I'm here, aren't I?
Alright. Good. Game saved. I can breathe a sigh of relief. I'm going to the bathroom, so I won't be long. I will be right back. I'll leave the webcam on, even though it switched position. That's just how I have that preset set up. So, be right back. Thanks for your patience. Might start snacking on something soon. I had a decent breakfast. I had a solid lunch, very full lunch, and that was even slightly late. So I'm feeling okay, but I should probably eat soon. So I'll probably start snacking soon. We'll see. For now, still no response from Raj, so I'm still I'll let him know I'm gonna decide. Let's see. Did I start the recording? So I'll decide by 8. Alright, I said no worries if you're busy. I am getting ready to decide myself by the end of the hour if he can't get back to me. So yeah, I'm pretty decided on starting a retro game tonight. I will after this session. I am decided, I think.
Patrolling. Roger, roger.
Sounds like trouble.
And we like trouble. I'll go high.
Oh, you're so dead. Okay. That's amazing. To follow orders. Not like this! Do that again. Keep your head down.
You okay? Clear.
Not such a warm welcome.
I guess knocking isn't an option.
We'll find our own way.
You can go your own way. Go your own way.
Use Cal?
Think you can break that coupling?
Let's find out.
When in doubt.
What'd you see? Why do you react there?
Can't use this lift from here.
Lift that comes from above, I would say. Yes. Probably unlock it from above at some point. What'd you see?
Good job.
Oh. We'll continue holding on to skill points for now, in the hopes that we unlock new skills soon.
Get over here, you. Got company. Okay. This won't miss. Stop dancing.
Solid teamwork.
Oh, you're here? Sure. If you say so. Oh, who's lying? He's back this week. Oh. I was just notified. That's cool. Man, I usually watch those with someone. The last time I watched Who's Line, I was with someone. Man, and I want to watch them with Jen, but man, I feel like we never see each other. Come on, Jen, we need to see each other. You need to be willing to hang out even when you're like, eh.
Yeah, she thinks Tanalor could really help the pack.
Should we?
All right.
Yes, we should,
You
Jen.
seem
Yes, we
happier
should.
now that she's around.
Okay, let's focus. C needs us.
I wish she would decide to hang out more often than she does. I'll be honest. I think we skip a little too often. Probably.
This piece of junk could sink any second. Nah,
I feel like at the start of
just wait.
maybe
to
this
see
getting
what's
too personal
inside.
on the stream and recording, but man, I feel like at the start of our relationship, the weird thing was she seemed so much more open to doing stuff together or trying stuff outside of her comfort zone, but at some point she seemed to flip a switch, which is weird. Like at first she was interested in like trying some of my favorite anime or whatever, into gaming and stuff. Then all that like just, then she was like, "What? I don't want to watch any anime." It's like, wait a second, but you said. And same with like gaming and stuff and like streaming and stuff. She said she would come over and hang out in the background and do commentary while I stream. And where has she been, guys? You guys know as well as I do. I almost want to ask her, why did you say that? Like, did you just say that to like make people happy, or like did you really mean it and you just change your mind soon after? So bizarre. It's like some of my viewers were really interested in like seeing if she would show up more often, and I could tell most people gave up on seeing her very quickly. It's like, and why'd you even say that to my stream? So I don't know why. Like, and I even asked her, like, would you come over more often if you could bring your dog with you? Like, not that I told her she couldn't, but she said, yeah, I would. And I was like, okay, I mean, you know you can. It's fine with me if you want to. Like, just bring her over. That is yet to happen. So, I don't know. On the other hand, there have been legit reasons, like, this time around, she's not feeling well. She's feeling crappy. So, whatever. The health reasons is fine. But, on the other hand, it's like, okay. There have been enough instances where, come on. Like, I almost wonder if she likes watching sports and shit, sports games, and she knows I hate that shit because it's a waste of time to me. Like, why would I waste my time watching something boring like that? I almost feel like she wants me to, like, okay, I'll come watch that stuff. And then she would be like, okay, because you're doing that, I'll come.
Yeah?
I'll
Any
come
tips?
watch you stream
No.
sometime. Like, I
It
almost
was
wonder
nothing
if
like
she's
a
like
Lucrehope.
waiting for me
Not
to
sure
like
why I
take the
even
first step.
mentioned
It's like, you're not really gonna get me to watch sports though, and sports are so boring compared to all the games I play. I mean,
Could you clear
at
this
least
up?
these are all different,
Absolutely.
different characters, different storyline. At least you get a variety. The spice of life here. It's not just the same thing over and over again. And yes, professional sports players are impressive. They do things I can never do, but what the hell is that?
Holding up okay?
But yeah, I don't know. I worry she has her priorities a little mixed up. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I get the being busy, working a lot, not spending a lot of time together because stuff comes up, or she's working, not feeling well, likes to get extra sleep. I get all of that. Sometimes I worry.
Were those droids arguing?
It happens more than you'd think.
Like, and man, it almost feels like it's been weeks since we properly sat down and had a solid conversation about shit. It's weird. Like, since before she went out of state the last time, it's been like weird, almost a bizarre lack of contact since then. It's like, I don't know. I'm trying to say, okay, let me know. This is like 9 hours ago at this point. She said, I'm feeling a little burned out, drained. I was like, okay, let me know if you want to do anything. Though, I mean, I'm still around, you know, blah, blah, blah. Nothing from her since then. It's like, man, I think she's reverting back into crappy communication, which, shit, was a very early complaint of mine in our relationship, and she knows it. And I probably should point it out, but it's like a mix between me trying to be patient, like, okay, stuff is happening.
Miss me, BD?
Can't get back to me right away. I get it. Stuff happens.
Force is with me.
I'll still save my skill points. As tough as it is to do so. I'm saving them for the skill tree. There's 5 skills, so I need at least 5 skill points, but probably closer to 10 skill points. And I only have 2, so I will continue to save diligently until I have 10 skill points, I guess. if it comes to it, though I doubt it will. Alright. I asked my buddy Dave, same thing. We'll see if he has an opinion. I think he'll probably get back to me a little sooner. Raj is usually a lot faster with his response, but if he hasn't got back to me by now, he's definitely busy with something. So we'll see what Dave says.
Good eye.
I spent all my priorite shards, so that's that's the only one I have at the moment. Yeah, we're making our way toward. All right, Kobo's 65.5%. So, man, this is still such a huge planet. It's still taking, despite all the things I'm finding on this planet, we've still barely cracked an increase of 10% exploration today. That's crazy. Coruscant is tiny compared to this place.
Enemy's close. I got your back, Cal. Get that droid back. Be good, BD.
Prime Parker. I will crush you.
Keep going up, yeah? Somehow?
Oh, excuse me.
What about that beam?
So I can't blame Dave for being unresponsive. That's expected to an extent because he's a kid.
There. Never doubted you.
Keep going. I'll scout around. Sure there are no surprises.
But
Be careful.
both of them have about a half hour before I decide on my own. Uh-oh. Who wants that? Oh no. I mean, if I am leaning towards one thing... Man, do I want the humor? Man, both are tempting. Lufia is much more mechanical and, like, okay, straightforward, mindless to some extent. Like, okay.
Initiating combat. The orders to me. Oh no! And I just got promoted!
Earthbound has a lot more humor injected, which is nice. Some of it is a little dated at this point, unfortunately, because some of it was specific to his time. I guess, unfortunately, I don't know. Doesn't matter to me. As someone who grew up around that time, I was able to appreciate most of the humor. Some of it was a little before my time, but as I got older, I was able to appreciate more of it. The fuck? Oh. So what is this then? Can I do something with this? So what's up there? No?
Scaling a beaten up warship, just like the old days.
Great. Now what? Excuse me? Hello? Can I go up here? Oh. Normally it has a tooltip saying, do you want to start climbing on the ceiling?
Where are they going?
Where am I? I mean, I'm on track. Okay. Wait, what? What's that down there? What? What's that down there? Might need to take the shortcut. So from here. How do I open that? Okay, I'm guessing I can't do that right now. So let's just keep going. Well, it's one of those things. We'll assume. Okay, come on. We'll assume we'll figure it out as we progress.
Jedi detected. Reloading power.
Whoa, can't grab that clearly. Oh man, my buddy Dave is online about Idle, but now he's offline. Bitch, fuck you. Could have answered me, unless something's going on, in which case don't answer me. But you could have answered me, bitch. My friends decided to block me. That's what happened. Raj and Dave are not answering me. I'm blocked by my friend. No. I mean, that's something that happened to me like almost 20 years ago now by people who I now basically view as childish, immature people who I shouldn't have been friends with in the first place, probably, in large part. Where am I going down to? I can't even open a map to see what... Have me go here and then over there? Can I reach that? I guess I can. Yeah. I guess I'll ramble, because why not? Who's even here? And who gives a shit anyway? A lot of the stuff is on public record anyway. Some of the stuff is just publicly written on like live journals that are openly available to read to the public if they want to. But yeah, almost 20 years ago, I was in a fan club for a contestant on American Idol named Diana DeGramo. And man, what a wild time that was. The friends I made in that fan club, man, some of them were fucking crazy. Looking back now, holy shit, some of the people I was befriended. And some of it was a consequence of my own naivete and inexperience and ignorance. But man, what I learned from being around people like that, holy shit. Some of them were crazy. Man, I made friends with some crazy people. The worst of them was like Man, there were a group of like 7 of us that. I mean, I mostly thought of it as like 6 of us, because and maybe this is a very selfish way to view it on my part, but I thought of myself as the only male person really out of the group of 6, but this dude kept injecting himself as the 7th, and he was the girlfriend, or well, he was the boyfriend of one of the girls in the group was his girlfriend, for a part of, for a short while anyway. So I mean, that's kind of why he was involved to some extent by default, and we couldn't be like, get out of here, dude. But man, I can't believe man, for someone like her to have dated someone like him, man, she, like, it's clear to me now, like, and it's a shame because of how cool she was, but she was clearly desperate to date someone like him. She clearly had a very, very low view of her own self-worth and stuff like that. Just knowing what he was like, man. I almost couldn't believe it from the first couple of times I interacted with him. I was like, really, you're dating this guy? And like, I was so young and naive then, and I still knew better. I was like, surely you know better than to date someone this dumb. No way. You can't be serious, right? Spoiler. She was serious. Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, this is not the kind of barrier I could dash through. But yeah, he's like this narcissistic, selfish prick who's like, I'm cool, they like me, get out of here. I'm the guy that I'll take care of. He was like a white knight type personality, just that tried to save people who didn't need saving, sort of thing. It was embarrassing for him. His name was Kyle. Like, I tried to make peace with him a few times, and I meant it when I did, but he always kept going back to doing the stupid, narcissistic, selfish, just entitled bullshit that he always did. And it always made me like, okay, well, I can't, I mean, I guess I take it back, because I can't justifiably say I made peace with someone who's like you, who's bullshitting what they mean. Like, if you don't mean it when you say shit to me, I mean, I can take back what I said. It's like breaching a contract or whatever, you know? Man, I'm doing awful.
My oh my. Just motivates me. I'm branding you. Not today, friend.
Too easy. Jammed door. I wonder.
But yeah, that guy was poisoned for anyone he was around, unfortunately.
Jedi weapon identified. Lost functionality.
Keep going.
Good to see you in one piece.
So yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who had, I mean, and most people over time, like, understood what a toxic person he was. Like, they got it. I was like, thank God you're not that dumb. Man. Like, when they spent enough time around him and, like, realized how he talks shit about people, they start to realize, oh, he's probably talking shit about me too behind my back. It's like, yes, he most likely is. Good for you for not being that dumb. There's someone else, Callie, among our friend group. She was the worst about talking behind people's backs. She is the absolute worst. We had to have an intervention with her one time and tell her we're sick of her shit talking about. What the fuck was that bullshit? We had to tell her we were sick of her bullshit talking about us behind our backs, because it's something she would just do way too often. So yeah, we had literally had an intervention with her where, okay, Kelly, we've started talking to each other about exactly what you say about each of us. Like, anytime you say something about one of us, we share it with each other. Like, we told her that, just so you know, it's not going to work right now. Your usual bullshit ain't going to work, because guess what we've been doing? I totally messed that up. Wow, that couldn't have gotten worse, really. So, I mean, keep in mind a lot of this is, I mean, my age. I was in my teens still. Upper teens. But still, I was interacting with the type of people I hadn't really interacted with. What the fuck just happened? Yeah, you're on to me. Wow, what a disaster. So, yeah, I started learning how to deal with toxic people like that. Unexpectedly. Who knew? Like, they all made plans to go to Cedar Point, Ohio. Like, they went to the park there, whatever it's called, in Cedar Point, and without me on purpose. And like, that was like the final straw, which made me like basically point them out. I called them out everywhere I could, like, for what shitty people they were for doing that. And most of them, like 3 or 4 of them, I would say 4 of them, communicated regret. Or like, they acknowledged, oh, that was pretty shitty that we completely excluded you from everything, even though you're our friend too. It was like one of those learning moments where I was like, okay, I've learned how shitty people can be, even though they pretend they're my friend to my face. I've learned, okay, a lesson fucking learned. Man. That was a wild experience 20 years ago. But that was half a lifetime ago at this point. I don't even talk to any of them anymore. Okay. Shortcut. Save points. Nice. I'm saving the skill points still. I don't know who revived, but that's fine.
All set, Cal?
Good to go.
Alright.
You must be happy that Marin joined the crew.
Yeah. Glad she wants to help us find Tan.
Wait, you hear that?
Destroyer droids. Perfect.
Oh, perfect. That is perfect. I don't want to fight those guys, but I will. Give me just a second. Let's do it.
Shield.
Wait, what am I doing? That guy's targeted. That's why.
I think that's all of them.
First time I fought Droideka was with my master during the Clone Wars.
Oh, randomly jumped up to 4 viewers, and then they went back down to 2.
Look at you now.
Okay, bye, losers.
Hope so.
Too cool for Star Wars? That means I'm too cool for you then, because no one's too cool for Star Wars. If they think they are childs. Ooh, and they are missing out. And nothing they say can convince me otherwise, because, frankly, because they would be wrong. Let's be honest. So, also, shame on them for trying to shame someone else's interests like Star Wars in such a circumstance. So that's why I would not take any such opinion seriously. Such a person is absolutely a loser. Thankfully, they don't tend to show up on my stream often.
I'm not liking this.
Here, this isn't good.
Take him down. So, you know she didn't just join to find Tanalor, right?
Don't know what you're talking about.
What are you talking about, buddy? She's not in love with me. What are you suggesting? All right. So yeah, if I'm leaning towards a particular game tonight,
Do your magic, BD.
it's still so tough. I know it doesn't really matter because in the long run I'll play both. But I think I'm leaning towards Earthbound. I think I would lean towards Earthbound.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
A turbo lift.
Is that who I think it is inside?
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, it's Z.
Where does it go?
Control tower.
And that's our target. I see a problem. Down there.
I can't move anything. Oh.
Cal, you see the...
Droids.
We've seen worse. Check out those AATs. I've got a plan. Hey, Cal, to the right. See that? So I figure I make some noise, draw them away, you slip by. Regroup at the turbo lift. What do you think?
It's risky.
We passed risky a while back. Good luck.
You too.
I hope he doesn't turn out to betray us or something. That would suck. 67.6%. We finally passed the 2/3 acceleration points on this planet, which is great. That's the largest, most dense planet in the game. That's a significant milestone, but that still means there's a lot left to explore still.
Ship won't fly, but there's a hangar full of craft.
An army, all ours, ready to scour this planet for my lost master.
When it's time, I'll signal.
What signal?
Trust me, you won't miss it.
That's what I was starting to figure.
What is it?
Oh, that's lovely. Bye.
If you catch them, blast them, you idiot. Copy that? Show some strength.
Alright, I guess the third option would be Chrono Trigger. Alright, I messaged both of them again. So if they both have phone notifications and aren't otherwise occupied, Roger and Dave should see that relatively soon. But they're getting low on time to help me decide. So we're down to like 15 minutes before I'm like, okay, I'm going to stop and take a break and then start a retro game. So I'm about at that point. Probably after whatever story thing happens next, I'll probably stop and switch. Oh, it's exciting. It's been a while since I played some of these games. It's kind of... yeah, it's exciting to start one of them.
Who knows how to make an entrance?
Is that the sign?
Copy. I engage.
Okay. Nope, no way I could reach that. Nope. Alright, just checking. Take him out before they can react. Man, these skills, that this is definitely a hint that I'm gonna get a new skill soon. With all the stuff that I can't do anything with.
We can trade this at Doma's shop.
Man, no break. I just want to look at the map. Okay, so the way I haven't missed anything really. Getting close to the objective.
Now to test my work. Droid, kill them.
Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Alright, shortcut.
Ready for combat. A Jedi. I survived worse.
Clearly you haven't survived worse than this, because you're dead, so...
Does anyone need a hammer that size?
What a bizarre thing to say when you lost.
Couldn't find a way to the turbo lift.
Well, let's
Clearly
look
you
for one
had a
together.
lot more confidence than you deserve to have. I'm sorry your previous win set you up for such a disparity between expectations and reality. But I'm happy to correct that for you. However, it's too late for you to correct it for yourself, unfortunately.
We're locked
That
out.
is the downside of that. Still no response from Dave or Raj, damn. It is Sunday. Not surprised with Dave. Dave always had an excuse to be busy. I guess I would normally say the same with Raj. Oh, that's an interesting path. Well, okay. Well, wow, barely recovered on time for that. Can't believe I made it.
Okay. Now what? Not bad.
Raj is randomly on by idle. So I'm not sure how that happened. Must have left Discord on. I don't know. That's weird. If he left Discord on somewhere, he wouldn't have been offline. But Unless he set himself to invisible or something. Unusual. Maybe he did.
What are these buildings?
Technical term is yurts. Living quarters. Saw them on Merrick 9. You never seen so many yurts.
Living quarters. We're in deep now.
Damn, we're still not up. Holy shit. How... Oh my god, it's taking us all the way back around this way. And up and around again. Holy shit. Oh my god. What kind of detour is this?
Spotted some hostiles. Here we go.
Nice try.
I'll run you. Spineless. Oh. Inadequate blood.
Alright, not bad, not bad.
Raiders have gotten pretty cozy here.
3 skill points to spend. Not bad, not bad.
Let me offer you a piece of it.
I don't know that that's the way to go. At this point, I am in hot pursuit of save points. Came in there. Nothing there. I saw this force echo when I came in. Alright, so there's only one way to go.
We'll need some living space. Homes.
Homes?
Sure. You never been to Marek 9?
So clearly we have to go down. Oh, wait, what?
Now there's something you don't...
Oh, it's you. Oh. I can go up.
Yeah, toss them. Ramus only wants the intact ones.
Hold on. Give me that.
Nice find.
Nice job, BD1. Alright, that clears up the stuff we missed. That only leaves... It's down here.
If this Jedi is truly as dangerous as they say, I don't see why I would stick around.
I don't know why you're sticking around either.
Do your duty as ordered.
My duty?
They're onto us.
You were never really ended until you did it.
They're down to us. Nice. Nice. Narrow it down to one path once again.
Flight's initiated. Oh! What's happening?
You have to stand the roof. I don't want you to be up there. I'll pull you down here if you join me down here. Bitch.
me get that down?
Consider it done. Coming, Cal? I cut this rope down just for you.
Yeah. Patience.
This is no time to let up, Cal.
What are you expecting here?
Looks valuable. Why don't I hang on to that for you?
Nice try.
Good catch.
This store? No, above this. I can get up here. Let me up. Yep. Just want me to grab stuff. That's weird. Always weird when something seems to not want you to climb it. Oh, it disappeared though. So I don't even know if there's something up there. That'd be a weird spot for something. Alright, we're at quitting time. But I have not found a save point, so I wonder if we're at one of those points where it's like forever. Well, it's not that far back, but the amount of detouring we've done, it's pretty far back. So at this point, I'm waiting to the next one. Shortcut there. Yeah, that's not convenient enough. It's a nice, convenient shortcut back, but I'm looking for the next one. 71%. Nice. We're knocking out exploration here. That's for sure. Jumped off, idiot.
Leave nothing but scraps. Damage taken. Take guards.
Get him back.
I won't die yet.
Well, that was something.
I don't think they like us.
What makes you say that?
Don't think we can slice that.
Oh shit. Then this. Nice. Cosmetic. Alright, where's our save points? Come on, we're still being very thorough. Still haven't missed anything.
How do you think those other compasses went missing?
Well, if Dave's on, maybe he'll answer.
No kidding.
What?
She sent
He
you to that back
was on
attack.
Discord on his
Maybe
phone
there's
and
more to
then
this story.
logged off without answering? That bitch. Asshole. Fuck you, Dave. You suck. I mean, unless now's a bad time, in which case, no worries.
So we rescue Z, get out of here, find Tanalor, and then... what?
I'm just taking it day by day.
Maybe figure something out with Mary?
She's got her path, I've got mine.
Yeah, I've heard Jedi avoid attachment, but...
That's right.
Just don't forget who you really are.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means trust your heart. Things are only getting worse out there. Life is precious. And so is happiness.
I wish it were that simple.
It is that simple. If you see a future with Marin, embrace it.
I don't understand. I can't just... Boat. Hey, clankers! Over here. A little further. Perfect.
Thanks. I'll look for another way around. You find that droid. And stay alive.
Save point.
This isn't very inviting.
I picked the perfect color lightsaber for a place like this. Wait, what?
I don't think anyone's been back here in a while, buddy. Droids from the Force Array.
Haven't been down yet, but apparently there is a down.
Okay, not that way then.
Oh. That's why the map shows it down. I see. That's funny.
Dagon's gonna destroy Z to get what he wants. He's obsessed. He shouldn't have left her at the outpost. We have to get her back.
Alright. Oh, this bitch again. Sign on. To discovered on his phone and signed off again.
Jedi.
You're a bold one.
There it is.
What do you want with that?
That's Dagon's order.
Man, it's been forever since I heard Dagon's name.
Nice one, BD.
That was nice. Holy shit.
get out of here now. That was clever.
Sometimes the solution to a problem lies in how it's framed. Always consider the situation from multiple angles.
Well, that looks like a scene from the first game. Okay. Oh, that's
giving me a new perspective, eh, Seer? I'm good, buddy.
Oh,
Let's go.
Look at that. Look at that. New possibilities now. Look at all the new paths that suddenly open to us. Look at that. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's quite...
I need to focus.
Wow. We could use this to go back and start exploring random shit. I mean, I don't know if we will, but because we're stopping here, it's 10 minutes past this point I meant to stop. But damn, all right, we'll rest here and nice, good session.
Let's move.
All right, thanks for watching, YouTube.